How many guys have been to at least 3 Christmas grooves? Put your hands together if you've been at least 3. Okay. Well, every single year, Rob and I do the Chestnutz Roasting on the Open Fire song. You guys have heard that? Maybe you've seen it on YouTube. It went totally viral, like 2,000 hits. It's crazy. So when we do the Christmas groove, we just know that we're going to do the Chestnutz song. And so
Scott,
yes.
I don't feel right about this.
About what?
We got to be honest with them. I don't feel we're being honest.
Well, let's be transparent and tell them whatever you want to tell them.
All right, look, so here's the deal. So when we were going to pick songs for this year's Christmas Groove, I wanted to pull this one. I didn't want it in there.
I did too. I don't want to do it.
I know. So we were afraid it was getting stale.
Right.
It was getting old. You guys didn't want to hear it anymore. And so we took it, like everything, you take it to focus group, right?
Right.
So we took it to the focus group, and the focus group said no. In fact, they demanded it be in there. And so we took it to legal, and we got their input. But back to the focus group. Basically, the focus group says no, it has to be in there.
All right, fine.
So that's where we are.
All right.
Let me tell you, Scott, though, at some point in our career here at the Christmas Groove, I would just love to be promoted past lower middle management, where we can actually ignore the focus group.
Yeah, dream on, teenage queen.
But for now,
we'll do it.
We got to do it. So anyways, that's the backstory there. I felt we had to clear the air, get that backstory out there. And anyways, but speaking of backstory, Scott, there's kind of a VH1 behind the music kind of question I've always been wanting to ask you. Mm-hmm. And I've never really taken the time, so I figured, why not now, so we can kind of stall a few minutes before we have to do this. So how'd you get into singing? What's the backstory on that one?
Funny you should ask, Rob. It all started as a child, really. My mom came home with actually the greatest selling album, because it was a record. Anybody here heard of a record before? Yeah, thank you. Saturday Night Fever. Yeah. And so I got the Bee Gees, and as a kid, it was just the Bee Gees all the time. And that started molding me,
You mean like what?
Like...
Can you feel that?
Right?
You feeling it?
It's Christmas time shopping outside the store. Christmas time shopping, stampede at the door. Christmas time shopping, oh what a great sale. Christmas time shopping, if you mace someone, you go to jail. So everybody knows disco died. And so...
Eric didn't get the memo on that one, Scott.
Eric didn't get the memo, and neither did some people in our audience. Oh, boy. So I moved from that, and, disco was dead, and so I moved on to something more real, something more...
Authentic, more
earthy. I was, I'm in college, and so everybody listens to in college, listen to... Dave Matthews Band, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You've got your sleigh, Rudolph the reindeer, lead the way through the sky with your GPS. Don't leave me here, just say yes. Don't let me crash into me. So, all right. That's just so fake. I need something real, man.
Authentic,
something much bigger. It can't just be about college, it's gotta be big.
Like beyond yourself.
Beyond yourself, way
we
beyond.
are the world.
Too big. Something...
We are the Brunswick.
Yeah, that'd probably be more accurate. I was really moved by this artist. He's a humanitarian, Rob. This man reaches, he changes lives. Goes by one name, huge rock band.
Bono from U2.
No. Justin.
Bieber?
No. Timberlake, baby.
From NSYNC?
NSYNC, son.
You mean like...
Y'all feel that? Yeah. You been naughty or nice? That's right, son. The snow is falling, it's cold outside. 10 months till spring now. The Browns are struggling, but it's alright. At least LeBron doesn't have a ring. Hear that? I'll say it again. I'll say it again. At least LeBron doesn't have a ring. Merry Christmas to you, my friends. I gotta be honest, I was mad when they brought the NBA season back. Nonetheless, so
Scott,
yeah.
how did we get there?
You asked me, Rob.
Hey, don't get hung up in the facts. The idea is here, I just kind of like asked a question like, how you doing, or how's it going? I really didn't care for the answer.
All right, fine. Shall we do the song?
What song?
Chestnutz roasting an open fire. Okay, listen, ladies and gentlemen, we have, legal, you know how legal works. They've enforced us because there's some parts of the song that they feel are a little questionable. They don't want liability, so we've had to alter the lyric ever so slightly. You okay with that? All right. Here we go. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Do not eat chestnuts if you are allergic to chestnuts. If you experience swelling of the throat, please see a doctor in 3 to 4 hours or call 911. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. There's nothing funny about frostbite. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, unless said choir is on private property, in which case said choir must immediately vacate the vicinity. With folks dressed up like Eskimos, which is slightly racist. Think about it. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe. Well, to make the season bright, tiny tots with their eyes all aglow, ADD, will find it hard to fall asleep tonight. Way too much sugar. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh. And every mother's child is gonna spy to see if reindeer really know how to fly. Black magic. And so I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Oh, although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, or insert whatever other holiday you want. To